Hello everyone, welcome back to Elden Ring. Today I'm going to show you the most efficient way to farm XP or runes in Elden Ring. So before we jump into the video, if you haven't liked this video, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, go down below, click subscribe, check the notification bell, and let's get into it. As most of you know, there's the spot right here where you can go, where you battle Mog, and that's where the best spot is. A lot of people have recently found out there's a glitch where you can jump with your horse from a cliff and you're just slashing in the air and then you get some runes. But I'm going to show you it's not that easy and it's not worth it. So once you get here to this side of grace, you jump on your horse and all you want to do is you want to kind of parkour on the rocks right here. And I'm going to now speed up just to show you how long it took me to try to make this jump. And in the end, I wasn't even able to get it. So I spent like 10 minutes trying to do this. And I wasn't even able to do it. So I wouldn't say this is a very good method for doing it. If you're very early on in the game and you don't have the sword that you get from the Elden Beast, then there perhaps are other methods of farming. There are other places you could farm. Because here, and trying to do this, you lose so much time doing this. And every time you die, or every time you fall from the cliff, you're slashing in the air. And then the enemies behind us will start dying and you get a good amount of runes. But at a certain point, you stop getting those runes. So what you have to do, you have to actually respawn at the site of grace and do this all over again. So I don't think it's worth it. Like, you might get this right on the first try or once, but unless there's a very specific way for you to do it, which I haven't found actually, you're not going to be doing the most efficient way. You're just wasting your time pretty much. So I wouldn't recommend doing this and wasting your time trying, just because it's very frustrating. And as you can see, you can see the shadow of other people trying to do it, and it's not easy. The people are doing the same thing as I am doing. So I would just recommend staying with the old classic way if you have the Elden Beast sword. Otherwise, there are other places in the map that you can farm runes. So right here, I'm showing you how many runes you can actually get from this. I'm actually on NG+4, and I'm using my gold scarab and the golden foot. And I'm going to show you how long it took me to do all this. So I'm just speeding up through all this. You want a bow, simple bow and arrow will do. And then the Elden Beast sword. You want the gold scarab amulet. And the gold pickled fowl foot that I'm using right there. I have it equipped. That gives you plus 35% extra runes every time you do this. And it should last you about 5 to 6 runs that I'm doing right here. So every 5 to 6 runs, you might have to consume another one. You might even be better and make it to 7 or 8 runs. I was doing around 5 to 6. Every 5 to 6 runs, I was consuming a golden foot, depending on how long it took me to hit the bird and all that. So this full run that I'm showing you sped up. I actually took a little less than 8 minutes to do this. And in a little less than 8 minutes, I actually earned a little over, just slightly over 2 million runes. So if you do the calculation, that comes to about 15 to 16 million runes in 1 hour. So this is absolutely still the best way to farm runes in Elden Ring at the moment. There are no other ways. You'll see a bunch of videos coming out saying this is the best way, this is how you should do it. But this is the most straightforward way. If you have beaten the Elden Beast at least once, then this is the most straightforward way and the best way so far. No one has found anything else. There are no new ways. People will just keep spamming you with different things. But this is the OG and still the most efficient way to get runes. So if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you on the next one.